Alright guys, it's Ryan, and we're going to be doing a small review of an indie gem, one of the best indie games ever made, regardless of length, and What Remains of Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay, so graphically, just starting out, graphically this game looks pretty good. Has great sound, a very
I
engaging
lived here until
story.
I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Sorry, I'm not trying to go over the narration.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
I like the way the text flies off when it's done. Awesome. Voice acting in this game is excellent. Textures are pretty good. I mean, all in all, this game looks pretty good.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
I like the different ways text can sometimes fly off. That time it fell apart and it's laying here on the ground. That's cool. Very creative. I'm only going to show you a little of this game because it's only, you can be in about 2 hours.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
This is the
Maybe she
PS.
thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
This is the PS4 version, by the way. There is a PS5 version that has a platinum trophy. The PS4 version does not, and it should not sway you from not playing this game, even if you are a big trophy hound. The Finches. It's just, it's an exceptional game. I mean, factoring in length and everything, I probably give this game a
The truth
9.7.
is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
There's some occasional, like, weird control parts, so that takes away from the experience.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent, as if they're about to say something but never do.
It deals with death as a theme, how a family can go through tragedy, what tolls it does on their soul, their heart, their mind. Beautiful music.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Now, is this the most advanced textures and stuff? No, I mean, the textures are good, oh.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Milton Finch missing. So, You're definitely playing as, well, you're Edith Finch, obviously, but you see, her brother's been missing.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Gary's potting mix, so, but yeah, I mean,
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
so basically you gotta go around the other side to progress. I'm just trying to show the game off, give it the justice it deserves.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Lots of items. Some light spilling in. Nice effect. I mean, some of these indie devs, they do incredible work. They may not be AAA in like size of their dev team or all they can do with graphics, animation, sound, and all that, but this is
For the first time
triple.
in years,
I'm sorry. This is AAA talent with a AA budget, probably. It's exceptional.
I felt like I was home.
And so you can see nobody's been in this house for a long
But instead
time.
of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
And yeah, I can imagine when you've had as much tragedy as this family, probably a lot of places probably would be scared to come deliver to your house.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Exceptional. Even though the lighting is pre-baked, it's still very well done.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Once again, this is a narrative-based story. Some might call walking simulator. Call it whatever you want. It's exceptional, in my opinion.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Those
After
it's
Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Those are like just action oriented that don't like any.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Those are just want action games. Probably won't find much to like about this game. But if you've got a great mind to play a game that's all about the story, the characters.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
So yeah, I am a big fan of this game.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
So you have deaths right here, 76 to 77. Sorry. Calvin, 11 years old.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
That would be very tough. Very tough indeed. So yeah, I mean, there's Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
10 years old. There's different characters, like all of them have a story.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
I was going to a playthrough of this game, but I just want to show it off because it deserves to be
Bruce told me there were
played.
secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
This is one of those games you just play. I
From
know
the
it.
paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
I know it reviewed
Reading this, maybe
very
it
well,
sounds like I had a plan.
as it should have.
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's cool. Now you walk up this table and you'll get your first, right here, Molly, who was 10 years old. You get your first Finch flashback. I don't want to ruin anything for anybody so they can experience all the, I would say the highs and the lows, but this story's got a lot of sadness to it. A lot of, I wouldn't say depression, but it would be depressing having your family not be around. So I think I'm going to end it right here. Like I say, if you're looking for a narrative adventure, it's not here. But if you're looking for a narrative story that has got a lot of heart to it, this is the game for you. Alright guys, it's Ryan. Please play this, enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next episode. Later.